Hi everyone, Jay here. Welcome to my channel. Today I wanted to talk a little more about my walk-in, the walk-in that I just had a couple months ago. And what I wanted to talk about today, I think I briefly touched on it in another video, I'm not sure, was the emotions and the feelings that I was having. And the biggest one was anger. I have been so angry. I mean, for a couple of years, I knew that I was leaving this timeline and that I was merging back with Source. And when you're with Source, bliss doesn't even begin to describe it. Euphoria doesn't even begin to describe it. Samadhi doesn't even begin to describe it. So I was happy to be merging back with Source and to be in that divine love. This has been a hard timeline for me, so I'm like, yay, I survived it. I get to go home now and be with Source. And yeah, Jay did leave my body, and Jay's with Source. And so I'm like pissed off. It's like, WTF? I mean, seriously, why the F am I still here? I'm pissed. I'm angry. Monica's back. The angry one with all the pain and the trauma that survived all of the yuck. 64 years of yuck. Plus, I'm very close to Jay. But I'm mostly pissed that I'm still freaking here in a body. I'm supposed to be with Source right now and not here on this planet with, oh my gosh, all the stuff that's going on. The chaos is just getting worse and worse every day. I mean, every day you hear about a mass shooting or some sort of trauma or tragedy, and it's just going to keep getting worse. So I was like, yeah, if I could skip this whole part of the earth drama, I'd be happy to. I'll just watch it from up there, and I'll be Source, and I'll be sending you all my love and light from the other side, So yeah, I'm really angry to still be here. I just have no other way to say it, but I'm angry. So let's see, November, December, January, February. Yeah, so, I'm about 3.5 months into the walk-in now. I'm starting to acclimate and feel better, and I'm starting to have acceptance for divinity and this part of my journey that I wasn't expecting. And I know I said in another video, this is a soul contract that I have had. And so I just need to accept it and get off of my pity party and move forward and discover what's ahead. So that's where I am now. I still would prefer not to be in this third dimensional chaos, but I accept that I am, and I'm ready for, what my purpose is going to be in that part of the Earth's timeline. Yeah, so let me just pause it for a second because So I've been like going through this identity crisis, which is part of more of the feelings, like I live somewhere that's a melting pot where you're constantly meeting new people. And I don't even know how to introduce myself. Like, what's my name? What's my label? So when I was meditating yesterday, I heard that I'm still Jay, and that makes me so happy. I felt like I was a fraud saying that my name was Jay, because then people would be like, oh, what's that name? And I'm like, oh, I love telling the story. Oh, that's the name of my soul. Well, Jay is not the name of my soul anymore. It has a different name now. So I'm like, do I use the new soul's name? Do I use Monica? And I heard that I am still Jay, I'll always be Jay, and to continue using the name Jay. So like I already changed my Facebook. I took Jay off of it, my personal page, I guess I'll put it back or whatever, but so I'm not having as much of an identity crisis now, because so much of me and my essence and who I am is interwoven and intertwined with Jay. And now I get to keep it and not feel like a fraud, right? So that was huge for me. That happened yesterday. And that just gave me so much relief. Like, oh, yay. I didn't even know how to introduce myself to people the last couple months. And a lot of feelings and emotions of frustration, like not knowing how to do stuff. For example, I'm making a meditation video right now, and like I was trying to edit a sound file, and I've been doing it for 10 years. It's just like, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. And it was like, oh, man. And it took a little while, and then I got through it and kind of remembering how to do that. There's just so many things. I think I shared in another video that, I feel like a baby who's 3 months old who doesn't know how to do technology or just the simple basic things. I'm a baby. I'm 3 months old. I'm not supposed to know how to edit sound files, right? So that's hard, because it's very frustrating when you've been doing something for a long time and all of a sudden you can't do it anymore. I was talking to someone who was trying to go to a Zoom meeting or something, and she's like, oh, just click on the link and type in the password. And I'm like, you don't get it. I can't even do that right now. Because you're texting me the link, and I'm on my phone, but I'm on my laptop when I go to the Zoom meeting. So how the F am I supposed to click on a effing link that's on my phone when I'm on my computer? Like, that technology has always been a challenge for me. And now it's a bit more of a challenge, but I'm getting through it. I emailed myself the link so I could click it from my computer, but I have to stop and think about things. I can't just do them in the moment. Sometimes it takes me a day or two, and I was like, oh, wait a minute. You can email yourself the link from your phone to your computer, so you can click on the link from your email, but then you have to save it so it doesn't get lost in all your emails. I mean, this is like the SHIT that's been going through my head for the last 3 months. I'm getting through it. I said I would keep sharing, and I think that part is huge. The emotions and the feelings and the anger and the identity crisis and all of that. I've heard other people talk about their walk-ins, but I've never heard anybody share this part of it. Plus, I don't know anybody else that has had a walk-in at 64 years old or older, or, in their 60s or whatever. I'm sure there's people out there that are having walk-ins when they're 60 years old, but I don't know any of them. I haven't met any of them. I haven't heard their stories. So I continue sharing mine. I have lots more to share. I mean, I think I shared that, my new soul, which the name of my new soul is Cass, Cass. So Cass just doesn't know how to work my body. Like, I was trying to mow my lawn here in Florida. You got to mow year round, So I go this way, and then I turn, I do this, the little snake thing. And so I'm mowing my lawn more, and I'm turning like this, but my body goes that way. And if I wasn't holding onto the mower, I would have fell. I'm really afraid of falling right now. I fell 5 years ago and I broke my hip. I don't want to break the other one. So I have to just be really careful. I'm walking just around the yard, I can walk without a cane. I don't feel safe. When I'm going out and doing my walking, I'm taking my cane because just having that extra little balance is for balance to where I don't want to fall. So that's been a huge challenge as well. There are other things, yeah, that my body just my Cass is not talking to my body. It's going to take a little bit. You know, I'm a 3-month-old baby. This soul is going to take a little time to learn how to work this vessel, this thing we call a human meat suit. So, hope you enjoyed it. I hope something helped or clicked for you. Have you had a walk-in? I'd love to hear about it. Bye.